Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan, and if you stumbled across this video, hey, I think that means you might want to become an artist. Personally, art has always been a great passion of mine, and I'm really happy I get opportunities to share my gift with all of you. So, hey, thanks for joining me. This is a just simple little beginner's tutorial on how to draw a horse. For more challenging obstacles, if you think that you're a more advanced drawer, go ahead and check out my other videos. You might like what you see. Now, the most important part of drawing is your mindset. Clear your mind and let the horse emerge from the paper. Let the paper and the pencil do the drawing. Which brings me to my second point, good materials. The right drawing needs the right tools. And just as a rule of thumb, make sure you have a nice sharp pencil or two. Good quality eraser, you can get these from any kind of store. And a sheet of paper or two, in case you mess up when we start, maybe start something new, who knows. Just get yourself ready. When you sit down to draw, you're sitting down to draw, and that's what you need to focus on. Also make sure that your drawing surface is free from any scratches or nicks, as this may, interrupt your final product. It might not look like what you want it to look like, and it's not your fault, it's the table's fault, so make sure you get a good one of those. Before we begin, whatever you do, don't get discouraged if your final product doesn't look like what you think it should look like. This is a beginner's tutorial, which means you're a beginner, which is fine. You know, everyone has to start somewhere. But art is a skill that takes lots of time, lots of practice, lots of patience, so just keep going for it, you'll get it. Thanks for joining me. Hey, now to the fun stuff. I'm drawing a horse. So when drawing a horse, it's very important to start with the body so you can get a feel for what your horse is going to look like. Now, I'm sure you've been here, you've looked at some other videos, you've noticed that drawing shapes is very important in your drawings. Now, notice I'm holding my pencil with my hand. Very important. So this looks like a body to me. Might not to you if you're a beginner, but hey, I see a horse. Next, the legs. It's a very important order you have to follow. Let's start with the legs here. If you're seeing this and you're like, hey, what is that? It doesn't look like a horse to me. That's what this is for. You get to do whatever you want at the beginning, towards the end, clean it all up. You're free to go. You have freedom. That's what it's all about. Freedom. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but horses have two knees. Very helpful when they're speed racing. So make sure you draw some of those in there with those circles. We'll clean that up at the end. Some feet in there. Whatever. The choice is yours. Oh, those legs. Loving those legs. Oh, it's really starting to come together, isn't it? Already. Wow. So, looks like we're ready for the crown jewel, huh? The head. That's what I think about when I think of a horse. I always think about the head. So, let's throw an oval in there, huh? Not too big, not too small. Another circle or two. A couple triangles for those ears. Art is all about shapes and perspective. Perspective is key. Okay. It's coming along. Throw a quick little tail in there. Could blow in the wind maybe. Could be all over the place. I don't know. It's your horse. Make it look like how you would want your horse to look like. You want to draw a horse? Make it your horse. Why would you make it someone else's horse and not yours? My tail's gonna come up here. I don't care. It's art, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. So I'm not forgetting this mane here. What if I want my horse to have braided mane? I can do that. Art's art. Push a little harder when you're going in here because it's lots of detail going into this mane. Looking good. Okay, now for the shading. You don't want to shade too much or too little, because this could cause the drawing to look bad in the end if you do too much or too little. So let's go ahead and rub this in, and all you just need is your fingers. Get a little dirty. Hey, it's art. You don't want to be a man about it, don't do art, you know? Alright, let's clean it up, huh? Get rid of those circles in the middle there. Get that nose up top. Fill it back in. It's just let your hands work, you know? People don't understand that art is freedom. And that's why I do it. And that's why you should do it too. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll just about wrap it up for us today. I hope you learned a lot from this tutorial. I hope you love art as much as I do. If you thought this was a breeze, wow, you've got a gift. Go check out some of my other videos maybe for some more challenging obstacles. Ladies and gentlemen, art on.